He didn't say no. He just asked if we'd want one. On Mark Rosewater's blog talk yesterday, he was asked, "Hello Mark, with Magic the Gathering doing alternative universes, Warhammer and Lord of the Rings, do you think we'll see a Star Wars set of MTG?" To which he responded, "Would people like to see a Star Wars set?" This has got lips are chattering and people are talking, because does that confirm there's a Star Wars set in the future? Well, no, but don't forget Mark gets a lot of questions on his Tumblr, so he could just choose not to answer ones that might put him in murky water. Things that air onto other intellectual properties that he may or may not want to work with. He could just not answer this question. That said, it doesn't confirm anything. That's why I've had to think long and hard about why I titled this video and what I put as a thumbnail as a little bit of a tidbit, because he's not confirming anything. If anything, this might be that he really wants to do a Star Wars set, and in bringing it up and getting the community talking about it, it might open up some of those conversations with people who work in that IP and the licensing of said IP to companies like Wizards. Obviously, some people react very badly to the idea of there being a Star Wars set. We've got Lord of the Rings set coming early next year, we've got Warhammer coming up in the next month or so, so there will be stuff like this in the future again, I'm sure of it, because I think Lord of the Rings and Warhammer will be very popular and very successful. Personally, I'm at the stage now where I'd quite like to see a Star Wars set. I know I was very adverse to the idea of the Walking Dead Secret Lair early on for multitudes of reasons, mainly mechanically unique in Secret Lairs and shit, but the Pandora's box is kind of open now. We've got Fortnite skins, we've got Street Fighter unique cards, we've got Stranger Things unique cards. I'm down to clown. I've always liked crossovers, I've always liked IP fighters like Smash Bros. I've been playing a bit of Multiverses recently and it's got me thinking about how, you know what? Fuck it. I think on a long enough timeline, we're definitely going to see a Star Wars crossover. Perhaps the difficulties might be with who has the licenses for things like Legions and the Star Wars living card game that's now, I think, out of print. People like Fantasy Flight Games, they own a lot of the licensing and the brand deals with Star Wars. Once those run out and those contracts run to their natural conclusions, we're going to see Wizards probably trying to get in there, because Star Wars is big business, right? Interestingly, so far we've seen nothing Disney related in the Secret Lair stuff, right? If we see a Disney property, it probably means that the conversations might be being said or being done behind closed doors. Personally, I'd love to see some Marvel cards, I'd love to see some Star Wars cards. I'm kind of throwing caution to the wind here, and I'm okay with it because it's kind of how Magic is now. I don't want Magic to become exclusively an IP crossover thing, but I do think it's got a great rule set and a great system that allows for that sort of thing. I also do want to see objectively whether Superman could fight the Hulk. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you terrified by this? Does this make you feel a bit sick in your stomach? Are you like me? You're kind of just at this point where you're like, yeah, whatever, let's go. Luke Skywalker versus John Wick from Fortnite. Let's fucking go. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Little bit of news tidbit there. I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.